finna play. He don't make the win away. On the jet, I win away. I make feel away. I look good when I land, though. Body hotter than a sand, though.
Basketball fans, please welcome the starting lineup for your Toronto Raptors! At small forward, at 6'9", number 45, J.G. Jackson. Starting at the shooting guard, 6'4", number 0, Dante DiVincenzo. The other forward position, standing 6'8", number 50, Aaron Gordon. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 2, King Cunningham. Making the middle, 7'4", number 1, Victor Wembanyama.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports Camp. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at the starters for New Orleans. Anthony Edwards out there with Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Griffin, then it's Barnes, and it's Gobert in at the 5. And so it's the Raptors getting on the board first. Here's Edwards, and the rejection by Jackson from long range. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And the Pelicans with the possession. It's a three-point game. Edwards against DiVincenzo. Edwards kicks to Brogdon. Barnes outside. Gobert down low. Defended by Gordon. And the Pelicans miss again. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Cunningham against Brogdon. On the wing, DiVincenzo. The three. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Griffin.
And the confidence Brogdon has in himself, it's infectious. Skilled at recognizing when to let it go.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Cunningham. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Brogdon the pass to Griffin. Now here's Gobert. Edwards finds Griffin. The kick out to Barnes. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen for Barnes. Oh, good on the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Now defended by Gobert. Outside for Jackson. Good on the triple.
Yeah, 3 for 4 now. I like the pace for them on offense.
Brogdon looking it over. Gobert with a screen for Brogdon. Down low. And the rejection by Wembanyama. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. Jackson in the corner. Wembanyama, a screen. Jackson kicks to DiVincenzo. Inside, Gordon somehow misses the one-handed flush. Well, it was the Raptors winning their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia. Outside, Edwards. Shot clock at 5. The three. Rebound by the Raptors. And one outstanding thing the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
Now Cunningham. After Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Jackson a screen on Gobert. It's up a 3. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Pelicans trail by 3. Edwards with it. Still without a basket. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Outside to Brogdon. And it's all evened up.
How about the pass from Gobert, scanning the floor well and spotting his open teammate.
Toronto's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Brogdon against Cunningham. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Back to Cunningham. Shoots it up. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Edwards kicks to Brogdon. Back to Edwards from past the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Gordon against Edwards. Gordon the pass to Jackson. Gordon with a screen on Griffin. It's Jackson with the drive. Outside for Wembanyama. Bangs home the trifecta. Wembanyama's got 5.
Zero hesitation from Wemby. Coming into the league just trusting his jump shot.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. They trail by 3. And Gobert kicks to Edwards. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one off the back iron and out.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
On the wing, Jackson. He's guarded by Brogdon. Wembanyama down low. Arms on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Steve, we're not seeing as many back-to-back games as we used to. That's been a point of emphasis in the scheduling in recent years.
It takes time to bounce back after every game. And credit the NBA for cutting down on these back-to-backs. Fewer of them means healthier players and fresher legs.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Feeds it to Gobert. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
And so it's New Orleans with it. It's a 5-point game. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 to shoot. Edwards kicks to Griffin.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
And the Pelicans miss again. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
How about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Pelicans trail by 7. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. And there's the call on Dante DiVincenzo. That is his first foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
Team foul. Checking in for the Pelicans. Number 8, Jalen Suggs.
Raptors on defense. They lead by 7. Barnes kicks to Griffin. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his second personal
Wow,
foul.
he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Raptors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
And the Raptors with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Wembanyama. Kevin Huerter comes in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Simmons subbed in for Cade Cunningham. Pelicans trail by 7. Now Brogdon. He's got 6. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond with the wingspan of 7'6". It's going to be hard to get it over him.
The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Brogdon's got 9 points. Toronto leading by 4. Hey, Steve, when we look at Scotty Barnes, what excites you about his play?
I think for me, Kevin, it's just him improving. He can pretty much do everything well already. He's still got so much time to keep growing.
Offensive rebound. Gordon kicks to Jackson. Passes to Huerter. Gordon a screen. Clock at 6. And the Raptors miss again. Pelicans trail by 4. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Drummond. Gobert with a screen on Huerter. From 11 feet away. Off the left rim and out. The Raptors have gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Gordon. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
In the corner, it's Griffin. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Drummond. Pass to Brogdon. From deep. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Uh-oh. Started out in rhythm. That's 4 out of 5 he's hit, and we're only in quarter 4.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Changes for Toronto. Bol comes in for Gordon. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Jackson. New Orleans also making some changes. Olynyk comes in for Griffin. And Chris Duarte subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. It's Allen on the wing. Bol setting the pick for Allen. An absolute bomb from three-point range. And the Raptors lead by 4.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Olynyk finds Barnes. Gobert with it. Back to Barnes. Gobert with a screen on Allen. Nobody near Barnes. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Unloads. Here's Drummond. And the layup falls. And now a 6-point Raptor lead.
What makes Drummond a great rebounder, not just the size and athleticism, it's his tremendous anticipation.
Now here's Barnes. He has yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. So for the Pelicans, Williams comes in for Rudy Gobert, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Duarte. And he's good on the second. Now here's Simmons. 1:30 left here in the opening quarter. Drummond sets the screen for Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Hey, guys, it's just beautiful watching Simmons in screen and roll situations. A manipulative master when it comes to tearing apart the defense.
Pass to Suggs. Olynyk sets a screen for Suggs. Shot from 12. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans. Chris Duarte is checked in for Barnes.
For the Pelicans, number 42, Chris Duarte.
56 seconds left to play here in the first. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded closely. Rebound, Andre Drummond. Raptors leading by 7. Here's Simmons. Drummond sets the screen for Allen. From deep three-point land. From beyond the arc, and then some. Allen's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Raptors.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And there's Edwards on the assist from Suggs.
Well, you see the size and the strength and that ability inside. Edwards can play like a power forward at times. Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
1 second left. You can't hit that time. And as we conclude... The first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Raptors lead by 10. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
So the Pelican 5 right now. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Williams. Then there's Edwards. Then there's Suggs. And it's Duarte in at the 3 slot. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Smitty, who are some of your favorite teammates during your 14 years in the league?
Kevin, there's so many. Glenn Rice, Dikembe Mutombo, Ronnie Cycli, Kevin Willis, Stacey Allman, Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, and the list goes on.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Now the pass to Suggs. Lets a floater go.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Cunningham looking it over. Gordon with the screen for Cunningham. Bob pass to Gordon. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there. And that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Down by 12. After this one, they're off to Philadelphia to take on the 76ers. Edwards passes to Duarte. Outside Williams. Olynyk inside. Defended by Wembanyama. Just 2 to shoot. The shot no good by Duarte.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Cunningham passes to Jackson. Gordon with the screen for Cunningham. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Raptors need to get a shot off. Gordon. Rebound by Olynyk.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Defensively, you want to make Olynyk put it on the floor. Otherwise, he'll bury you.
Back to Cunningham. Lets it go with the 3. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Suggs.
And because it's so easy for him to get to the cup, Suggs doesn't shoot a ton of mid-range jumpers, but he has it in his arsenal.
DiVincenzo passes to Cunningham. Outside for Wembanyama. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. Cunningham's got his 4th assist in this one.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer. The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Cunningham outside. Gordon a screen. Launches it. Duarte grabs the board. Pelicans trail by 12. Over to the wing. Here's Suggs. Good on the three-point shot. Suggs has got 5 points in the quarter.
And if he's knocking down threes with consistency, Suggs almost impossible to check.
Cunningham kicks to DiVincenzo. Wembanyama, a screen on Edwards. DiVincenzo passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, great decision there. Get it to Wembanyama and let Victor finish as the roller.
Outside Edwards. Pass to Suggs. The shot from the low post is good. Suggs has got 7 points.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Cunningham up top. Still yet to score. Wembanyama, no good. Pelicans trail by 9. Here's Duarte. To the paint. He's looking for Olynyk and finds him.
Slamming it home in style. Kelly Olynyk, slick with it.
And the Raptors call time here.
You've been waiting for their return, and here they are. Here are your North Side Crew.
And the Raptors going out now with a whole new group. The Pelicans also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Williams. Griffin comes in for Duarte. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Suggs. Now here's Simmons. To the inside. Drummond. Pelicans pull it in. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. With the drive. And Edwards with the stuff.
And how about the athleticism from Edwards rocketing off the drive there for the slam.
Simmons dishes to Allen. Off target from outside. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for New Orleans. It's a 5-point game. Olynyk sets a screen for Brogdon. Pass to Edwards. Toronto with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling. He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Brogdon kicks to Olynyk. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Shoots. Edwards with another miss.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Edwards against Drummond. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Drills it from outside. And the Raptors lead by 8.
Kevin's biggest selling point, the ability to shoot the ball from the perimeter.
Edwards passes to Griffin. Back to Edwards. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Herder against Edwards. That shot, no good. Gobert with the defensive effort. Olynyk with it, outguarded by Simmons. Olynyk dishes to Griffin. Gobert with a screen for Brogdon. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I like whenever Gobert takes initiative and tries to score. because sometimes it forces the defense to foul him.
A free throw drops for Gobert. And some changes here for the Raptors. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Andre Drummond. Gordon comes in for Bol. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kevin Huerter. And then for New Orleans, Barnes, he's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And it's Suggs in for Edwards. And he makes the first but misses the second.
As the anchor of this defense, Rudy Gobert instills confidence amongst his teammates. They know he has their back.
Now here's Gobert. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Raptors leading by 3. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Wembanyama, a screen on Brogdon. Outside for Wembanyama. Really left alone that time. Wembanyama's got 18 points in the game.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And here is Barnes. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. Gobert finds Griffin over Allen. Gobert down low. Wembanyama on him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Simmons. There's the 3. They grab their own miss.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama. How did him knock away that one?
Allen passes to Simmons. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
For Toronto, they're gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. And Toronto making a change. Bulls checked in. And New Orleans also making a change. Edwards is checked in. That one misses for Simmons.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. Nobody near Allen. A three-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Brogdon against Simmons. Gobert with a screen on Simmons. And Brogdon, here we go. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Ben Simmons. You know, Greg, the way Malcolm Brogdon is used in the catch-and-shoot game, it makes that offense very difficult to stop.
Well, he's a high-percentage shooter. He doesn't go through many ups and downs, and when he doesn't have the look he wants, he's willing to get off the ball.
And the Raptors with some changes. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Cunningham in for Ben Simmons. Brogdon hits them both.
And he's the glue that holds this team together. Brogdon's calm demeanor and lead by example approach is so valuable to this squad.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Cunningham.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pelicans trail by 3. Outside Griffin. Pass to Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Cunningham. Brogdon kicks to Barnes. Gobert with a screen for Barnes. Pulls it from 20. It's one on the clock and finished off by Gobert.
This is what Gobert provides. High impact play on the glass.
Wembanyama outside. Allen for 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Allen's got 11 points.
There it is. His first make from beyond the arc in the second quarter. His third of the game.
Cunningham against Brogdon. Kicks to Edwards. Rebound by the Raptors. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Herter gets it to go.
Well, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Edwards with it. Shoots over Herter. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Nice stop from Kevin Herter, using his size to his advantage.
And so it's Toronto heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you. Aaron, you all have played at a high level so far. What has worked for you?
We're just sticking to the game plan. Our coaches really drew up something good for us. They wrote it out, and we're sticking to it, and we're executing very well.
Yeah, that's obvious the way you all have played. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Toronto Raptors.
Well, they got a huge boost from the second unit. Those guys came from the bench firing. Really changed the complexion of this matchup.
That was one of their advantages coming in, though. They've got reserves who can be starters.
All right, and now let's talk about that first half in the paint where two centers are really battling it out.
The game may be decided in the paint. The center matchup has to be one to watch. I'm sure the Big Diesel approves of that.
Kenny, I haven't used this word since the 70s. You're doggone right. Get the big fella the ball and get out the way.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
Bull out there with Allen. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Herter in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. 2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
Gobert going to the line. The defense couldn't do anything but foul the big fella.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Some changes for Toronto. Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Bull. Jackson comes in for Allen. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Kevin Herter. And Gobert drops them both. And here are the Raptors now, leading by 5. DiVincenzo against Edwards. Cunningham outside. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Now Brogdon. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, showing the ability to get crafty on offense. Brogdon's list of moves continues to grow.
Edwards against DiVincenzo. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Brogdon against Cunningham. Takes the 13-footer, and Cunningham Cunningham with the block.
Oh, the length of Cunningham. A real advantage on both ends of the floor.
Jackson in the corner. Takes the three. Here's Gordon. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Gobert's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Griffin a screen on Cunningham. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Again, Brogdon missing. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. 9-point game. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. DiVincenzo against Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Pelicans have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting for New Orleans, Anthony Edwards at the line for 2.
And the first one drops.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Toronto making a change here. Drummond's checked in. And Edwards drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
To the middle. Gobert with the block.
An incredible defensive player. Gobert is always affecting shots.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Griffin. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Simmons checked in for the Raptors.
1 shot.
Free throw, no good for Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Gobert dishes to Edwards. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And here's Barnes for 3.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Simmons inside. Defended by Griffin. Simmons can't get it to go. Griffin passes to Brogdon. Gobert with a screen on Jackson. Back to Griffin. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Jackson.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick. Get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, D.A. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Smitty, in the playoffs, it's rare for an 8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. Grayson Allen comes in for Jackson. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Dante DiVincenzo.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Now Huerter, after Anthony Edwards missed from long range. Drummond sets the screen for Huerter. And the three ball is good. Huerter's got 9.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans.
You know what time it is, everyone? Time to make some noise and show some serious love. New York Raptors, YYZ!
Pelicans trail by 15. And the pass to Gobert. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 14 fouls.
Barnes finds Edwards. Now Gobert. Gobert the screen for 3. Brogdon.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Inside, Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Yeah, credit Huerter. Recognizes where the help is coming from, finds the open man.
Now here's Brogdon. 16 points for him. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Toronto with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Simmons against Brogdon. And Allen launches it from deep. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Edwards passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Assisted by
Yes, sir. Scotty Barnes taking flight.
Simmons looking it over. Passes it to Huerter. Drummond the screen. Huerter kicks to Simmons. Just 5 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Simmons got 8 points.
And this is how Simmons puts up points. He challenges you close at the rim more often than not. having the physical advantage.
And the Raptors with some changes. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Drummond. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Kevin Huerter. And it's Cunningham in for Ben Simmons. And the Pelicans also making a change. Suggs, he's checked in for Edwards. DiVincenzo with it. Brogdon picks him up. Pass to Allen. Wembanyama, a screen on Barnes. Allen finds DiVincenzo. Knocks down the three ball. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. The shot by Brogdon, no good.
He's lost it in this quarter, no doubt about it. Nothing seems to be going for him.
Up top, Griffin. Allen defending. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Assist goes to Scotty Barnes.
Raptors leading by 18. Cunningham outside. Tries to the hoop. From the arc. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Cunningham.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit. Smitty, even though the injuries limited Cade Cunningham in those first two seasons, his ceiling has to remain very high.
It is, GA, because of his basketball IQ and court vision. They are impressive for his age. He's got the size and athleticism. And plus, he's dedicated on getting better.
Here is Cunningham. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. Allen for three. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Barnes has got his fifth rebound in this one. Griffin inside, working on Allen. Here's Suggs. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And kudos to Suggs for just keeping his focus at the rim, making the D look helpless.
Allen with the screen for Wembanyama. Going inside. Gobert against Allen. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama has got 7 points for the quarter.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Gobert with a screen for Brogdon. No good on the three.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Now Gordon. After Malcolm Brogdon's three-pointer that didn't go. Gordon kicks to DiVincenzo. Clock at 4. Cunningham for three. Gobert pulls it in.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And so here is New Orleans. Following the three-point attempt by Cade Cunningham. Logged in the pass to Gobert. Good defense by Wembanyama.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Now, here's Suggs. He's got 9. Outside Griffin. Pass to Brogdon. Gobert with a screen on DiVincenzo. Brogdon against DiVincenzo. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's Cunningham with the drive. A three from Wembanyama. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
Defensively, they've had no answer for him this period. And he continues to stay aggressive.
Brogdon with it. Out guarded by Wembanyama. Basket counts. 15 points for Rudy Gobert.
I mean, he's tailor-made for those pick-and-roll sets. Gobert, a big-time finisher on the move.
The pass to Allen. On the wing, Gordon. Kicks it out to Allen. Back to Gordon. Cunningham passes to Wembanyama. Gobert with the block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Olynyk is checked in for Rudy Gobert. Williams comes in for Scotty Barnes. Chris Duarte is checked in for A.J. Griffin. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Malcolm Brogdon. Down low, here's Duarte. He kicks to Olynyk, to the paint. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And what can you say about Suggs? A natural-born leader, very unselfish and great vision.
And stolen by Williams. Passes it to Edwards. No good with the layup. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for Toronto. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Raptors leading by 20. On the court for the Pelicans, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Edwards. Olynyk is out there with Williams. Then there's Suggs. And it's Duarte in at the three, the small forward. Sinks the three-pointer. Herter's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Raptors. Edwards inside. He's defended by Herter. Olynyk sets a screen for Suggs. Over Bull. And it's Suggs missing. Raptors shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Here's Jackson. Nice move. Good tee by Williams.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Olynyk sets a screen for Suggs. The kick out to Williams. A three ball. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Total readiness from Patrick. Got his feet set and just waiting for his number to be called.
A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Jackson from long range.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Here's Duarte. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pelicans trail by 17. Suggs dishes to Williams. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Sasser. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Smart ball handling from them in this one, passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Now here's Gobert. Yep, that one goes in there.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Sasser. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket, but he'll go to the line to shoot three. It's on Jalen Suggs.
At the line for Toronto.
And he's good on the first of three. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all three. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Herder against Edwards. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is up and in.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Raptors leading by 14. And here's Herder. Pass to Sasser. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
They're clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Sasser. At the elbow, Bull. Bull, a screen on Olynyk. Jackson kicks the Bull. Shot clock at 6. And it's off from three-point range. On offense, here are the Pelicans. They're on a 13-4 run. Edwards passes to Gobert. Over Bull.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
There's Jackson with the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Suggs has got his fourth rebound in this one.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
The shot no good by Duarte. Raptors leading by 14. Here's Sasser. Screen by Bull. And it's done in the corner for three. Nailed from three-point land. Dunn's got himself on the board with three there.
Welcome sight for this team. When Dunn's hitting from distance, this offense really opens up.
Suggs with the ball. Whistle blows. Bucket. It is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Scotty Barnes, he's checked in for New Orleans. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Duarte.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Toronto calls timeout. Checked in for New Orleans. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort. We'll see how it works out. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. Pelicans trail by 14. Pass to Brogdon. With the floater. And the rejection by Wembanyama. On the wing, DiVincenzo. They double-team Wembanyama. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. No one covering. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's his second three-pointer of the night. One in each half. Trying to keep the defense honest.
Here's Edwards. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Gordon's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Jackson looking it over. Wembanyama sets a screen for Jackson. Lets it go. And it's Griffin with the rebound. Griffin's got 6 rebounds in the game. Brogdon finds Griffin. Back to Brogdon. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And there's the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Cunningham. And stolen by Barnes. To the inside, Edwards. Nails the baby hook. 14 points for Anthony Edwards.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Cunningham against Brogdon. Bob pass to Gordon. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Toronto leading by 11. Now Cunningham. Passes it to DiVincenzo. No good from outside. New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. And that one's good, Griffin.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They've done a great job, but they're not done yet.
That's his first personal foul. 4th-team foul. At the line for your Raptors, Cade Cunningham. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The first overall pick in the 2021 draft, Cade Cunningham is a special talent. Lots to like about his game.
Allen's checked in for Toronto. And he can't hit the second. And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for New Orleans. Trailing by 10. Gordon against Barnes. Back to Brogdon. Pass to Barnes. Outside Edwards. Here's Gobert. Outside to Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. Wembanyama with the rebound. Raptors leading by 10. Now here's Cunningham. Pass to DiVincenzo. Stolen by Brogdon. In the corner, it's Griffin. The pass to Edwards. He dishes it to Gobert. Passes to Brogdon. From downtown, they get it back. And there's Gobert putting it right back in. Gobert's got it back down to within single digits for the Pelicans.
Stand with it, and Gobert with the high-flying tip dunk.
On the wing, DiVincenzo. Allen with it. Put now by Barnes. Allen, a screen on Griffin. Back to Allen. Cunningham for 3. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by Barnes. Pass to Brogdon. And it's Toronto with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Toronto calls timeout. A new group in now for the Raptors. Drummond's checked in for Wembanyama. Bol comes in for Aaron Gordon. Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. And Simmons subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's Simmons. Allen for three. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons. And the Raptors lead by 11.
Well, we know Simmons can do this. At 6'11", I don't know that anyone in the league has his vision.
A shot by Griffin. Nobody around. And three off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Pass to Bol. Fires the three. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And the big fella knows how to score the basketball. Bol's understanding of when to look for his next level.
Here's Edwards. And Bol pulls it down. Bol's got 5 rebounds tonight. Simmons against Brogdon. Allen left side. Now here's Huerter. D right on him. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range. Bol's got 6 points in the quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Toronto.
And the big difference here was accuracy from three-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, they really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
To the middle. Barnes can't get it to go. Brogdon against Simmons. There's the pass to Huerter. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Outside Edwards. Barnes outside. Pass to Brogdon. Gobert with a screen on Simmons.
And you got to have a great understanding of your teammates in the pick and roll. Brogdon's in sync with everybody out there.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, getting potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance Player of the Game, Victor Wembanyama.